Hello everyone, welcome all of you in your social science class. This is your geography's chapter number 1, our environment. Now in this chapter we will be having the topics which we are going to cover. Let's see. First, we will be having an introduction, then natural environment. What does it mean? This we will be discussing. After that, we will come to know about realms of the earth, then ecosystem, then human made environment and human environment interaction. All these are the different topics which we are going to discuss. Then we are having the definition. What does it mean by natural environment? The term environment actually is derived from the French word environner, which means to surround everything around us. For example, things, places, nature, people, etc. comprises human made and natural things. They all add up to environment. Our environment is made up of different components and they can be classified into two categories, that is natural environment and human made environment. This is a flow chart of environment, that how natural and human environment are divided, means categorized. Then again natural environment is divided into two parts, that is biotic and abiotic. Now abiotic, which they are saying, it means biosphere, and abiotic, which you can see on the screen, that is divided into three categories, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Now let's come down, that is human environment. It is categorized into two, that is positive and negative. Positive, they mean to say that when we are having with the positive thing, that we should be planting trees and we should be growing up related towards the health and human nature, all these things, aspects related towards the goodness. And negative, they mean to say here, when we are making the development at the cost of making the trees to be on the downfall, that means related towards the cutting of the trees on the major scale and not making attempt to do the afforestation. This will be related towards the negative attempts. Okay, so let's see now the components of environment. They are the natural environment, what we have just now discussed. So what is the natural environment? All gifts of nature such as land, water, air, plant and animals form a part of natural environment. It includes biotic and abiotic components. Then let's see the difference between the abiotic and biotic. Means in this also we are having two variations related to the biotic and abiotic. Let's see first of all biotic. Biotic means life, living environment, means it is having a life which can grow, which can die also. It consists of plants and animals which are living. And abiotic, what it means? It means non-living environment, which is not having life of its own. It doesn't grow, it doesn't die. And it consists of the non-living things like land, water, air, rocks, etc. Okay, understood the difference of biotic and abiotic? Now let's see domains or realms of the natural environment. There are 4 domains of natural environment. Now what are these 4? You can read also, like first one is lithosphere, then hydrosphere, then we are having atmosphere, and lastly we are having biosphere. These are the 4 domains. Okay. Now in these 4 domains, just see the figure that biosphere is centralized. Means when we are having the life formation regarding air, land, water, all these 3 things are mixing, there we are having the life formation, means life exists. That is known as biosphere. Now let's come to the first part, that is lithosphere. Okay, what does mean by lithos? So first of all, lithos means the land area, the crust area. Let's see what they have told. The outermost layer, solid layer of the earth consisting of soil and rock materials is called lithosphere. You can see in the picture also. It includes not only the land surface but also the ocean floor. Ocean floor means regarding the land area which is beneath the water. What you see in the river side, river upper part you are having water, but when you go down, you somewhere at a depth you will find the crust also. So that is known as the ocean floor. Okay. The term lithosphere means rocky crust. It is made up of various types of rocks and minerals. It has mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, rivers, and oceans. Lithosphere provides land for building houses, roads, factories, and also for agriculture. Means these are the different varieties what we can have, or benefits which we have with the lithosphere. We also get various minerals from it. Minerals regarding the bauxite, copper, alloy, or you can say with the gold, diamond, all these are the different minerals which we get it. Organic and inorganic. Then in the down picture, you can see the continental crust, means where we are having the land areas, and the oceanic crust also. Oceanic means where the watery part is there in the upper, but down we are having the lithosphere also. Then we are having the introduction with the atmosphere. Okay, so the blanket of air, this is the definition of atmosphere. The blanket of air that envelops the earth is called the atmosphere. The gravitational force of the earth holds the atmosphere around it. It is a mixture of many gases such as nitrogen, which is 78%, and oxygen, which is 21%. The rest 1% includes argon, carbon dioxide, and water vapor and dust. Means only few point percentage we are having with the carbon dioxide, argon, neon, all these different things. But majorly we are having nitrogen and oxygen. Now let's see what are the different uses of the atmosphere. Means the atmosphere, it prevents us with the sun's harmful rays from reaching the earth's surface. It controls the temperature during day and night. It also controls pressure, humidity, and sunshine. Without atmosphere, our earth would have been barren like other planets. Means this is the particular atmosphere, you can say the blanket of the air which protects us. If this is not available, then our earth would be like other 7 other planets. Mean it will be like the Mars, or you can say Jupiter or the Saturn. But because of the existence of that atmosphere, we are having the life existing. Not only the atmosphere, but yes, of course, we are having the existence of hydrosphere also. Then only we are having the life possibilities. So all these things are a mixture because of which we are having the possibilities of the life existence in the earth. Then now let's come towards the topic of hydrosphere. Hydrosphere is that part of Earth's surface which is covered by water. Obviously, hydro means water, sphere means the area. So, all the water bodies such as oceans, seas, rivers, ice caps, glaciers, fresh water, groundwater together make up the hydrosphere. Now, the last topic, that is biosphere. The narrow zone of the earth where land, water, air interact each other to support life is called biosphere. It's a definition of biosphere. It is this biosphere which makes the earth a unique planet in solar system. The word bios has been derived from the Greek word that is the biosphere, which means life, and Latin means sphera, means total range. The area where the life possibilities can exist, that is known as biosphere. Let's come to a word that means a new term, that is ecosystem. Now, what is ecosystem? It can be defined as a community where all biotic and abiotic components come in close contact with each other to fulfill their needs. I mean, all are interdependent to each other. It can be as large as the rainforest, grasslands, deserts, lake, rivers, or as small as pond also. In every ecosystem, there is a perfect balance or equilibrium in the transfer of energy and matter among different components. Human environment. This is another topic which at present is of great importance. Mean environment which is naturally and human. We humans, when we are having interaction with each other, how the things are changed, that is being discussed here. It is a form. It is formed by human beings and their creations such as roads, bridges, buildings, etc., and the social, economic, political, and other conditions in which they live. This is the human environment. And it is greatly influenced by natural environment. Obviously, without environment, human environment can't be done. So this influence decides the lifestyle, occupation, dress, food habits, and nature of habitats of human beings. So this is the chapter which we have completed. Hope you have understood. If anything you have not got to the point, you can drop a message to me. Till then, God bless you all and thank you everyone.